Hey Prakash, so first thing I notice is on the news feed, so this is the news feed, I can't click on people's profile. Like I'm on the news feed and I want to go into Hunter Gulan's profile. I click on it, nothing happens. So that needs to be a link that'll take me to this guy's profile. Now I know when I swipe to the user screen, I can go to his profile. There it is, there's his profile. But I need to be able to go to his profile from his picture. Okay, now let's try out the like button. Okay, so the like button worked. Now let's see if I can see how many people liked it. That's perfect. All right, good job. Let's see the comments. Dope. All right, post it. Works well. Let's try again. Nice. All right, that looks good. Let's go back. Let's try it again. Looks good. Looks good. All right. Now let's see if it's still transparent. Remember we talked about the transparency? Let's see if it's still transparent. Okay, it's not transparent anymore. That's perfect. Perfect, Prakash. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so another thing I noticed is when I go to the user screen. Okay, so when I click on a profile picture like this, okay, now I need to have the option to go back to that original screen that I uh, that I clicked this profile from. So right now I don't see any back buttons, but I see his picture, so that's good. That's perfect. Also, do you see how this circle is so close to the clock? You see it? The profile picture is super close to the 12:05 a.m. So that needs to be more like this. Okay? More like that. Okay, now also another example. When I click on this, oh, see, that works perfectly. That right there is good. Okay, let's do this one. That one is good too. But so look at this profile picture. This is not the profile picture that we designed. The profile picture we designed had I believe it was the name or the username, I can't remember, in blue. It had a blue line, and then this description right here was in I think it was in black font. So try to find, or maybe I can send you the design or the profile screen and try to make this look like that. The profile picture is perfect, but this is not what the design should look like. So another thing I noticed is as I'm scrolling on the profile, for some reason the comments is already there. You see how the text is already there? The text is already there. I'm supposed to not see the text until I click into the picture. Like click into the picture. But for some reason when I'm scrolling, it's already there. I don't know why that is, but that needs to be changed. Okay, and also there's no like and comment button on the profile screen for whatever reason. So we should have the like and the comment button on the profile screen as well. And then when I click into it, it should be a back button to go back to this page. Just like when I click on, say, the mural page, I should be able to click a back button to return me back to this page instead of having a swipe, because my swiping motion should always be the same. It should always be newsfeed, camera, users, and then my profile. not the profile I click into. Because when I go back to users and I click Hunter's profile, when I go right, it takes me to the news feed, which isn't right. Because what we want is to be able to go back to the, when we pull up a new page, we should be able to go back, a back button here, to go back into that original into the original page that we picked this page from. So let's try again. There we go. And the paragraph, so I should be able to click back to go. And also, don't forget, you see how the description is coming up? I'm not clicking anything. It's just coming up automatically. But the plan was to be able to click into it before that thing shows up, and also put a like and a comment button. Okay. Okay. Works good. Okay, let's try this. Mural. Upload. Alright, so I see that still works perfectly. Like it, like. Okay. Let's see who liked the picture. Okay. Okay, so there's the profile. So now that I went into this profile from the person who, from the like page, I should be able to go back into that like page. And then from that like page, I should be able to go back into the picture that was liked. So we need to use the like buttons for new pages that are popped up on the original navigation pages. The original navigation pages are, again, newsfeed, camera, users, profile. So anytime I navigate onto a new page from any of these pages, anytime I navigate into a new page, there should be a back button that will take me back to one of these original pages. I don't know if that makes sense, but let me show you again. So, okay, so like, okay, perfect. I can go back to the page, perfect. Okay, like, now I click on that profile. Now I can go right back to the likes, right? Which is actually not bad, but there should be a back button instead. So a back button right there. So the only time I should be able to swipe left and right should be when I'm on the original pages. Newsfeed, camera, users, profile. Any other pages that's pulled up, whether it's likes, comments, other users' pages, whatever it is, there should always be a back button to go back to the page that I pulled that new page from. Okay, let me see if I find anything else. I think I made some notes. Okay, I know I made some notes. Okay. Okay, another thing that I noticed, Prakash, is okay. Let's see here. Users. The user page is perfect, by the way. Great job. Okay, another thing I've noticed is there are two different activity indicators, and it's kind of confusing. So I'll show you. So one is the round one, and one is the one that that has the squares. So we need to pick one. I would prefer the one with the squares. See the round one, and then see the one with the squares.